This is the tutorial on creating your introduction video. Your starting place, you do need a title to come on, a title screen, and you can make that in Sumo Paint. File, New, Image, and you want it 1280 by 720. That's the second from the bottom. Okay. Then just you want some kind of background. We've talked about lots of different techniques. So you can just be a plain color. You always make new layers if you want to write something. So I might write Los Osos Middle School in black. If I want true black, I can just type 6 zeros. You can look up other hexadecimal numbers. And obviously I'll make that larger. Go and drag that over. Drag that in the middle. You could have added some effects to it if you wanted to. You can also import to a new layer. So I'm going to go File, Import to Layer. If I have something on my computer already made something on Sumo Paint. Then I can import to layer maybe another image here I would use. I should have did this as a transparent background, but this is good enough just for a quick tutorial. You're always going to save the image now. Saved on my computer as a PNG file. Give it a name. I'm going to call it background or title video. Title for intro video. Title for intro video. There we go. Save it. I'm going to put it in my temp file here. Okay, so you have some stuff there. You could use that. So you're going to need to import any kind of images that you're going to use. So you can go ahead and click Upload here. Browse to that. And it's real quick upload here. Click Upload, and it should be done in just a second. Well, actually, it took like 20 seconds, but that's still pretty quick. So you have that in your media. If I scroll down to the bottom, you have the My Media, Shared Media. I put your image on the Shared Media, which is here. And then something you upload will be in My Media. So and the last thing should be at the bottom. Just drag that to main. Okay, it's going to open up with that. And this is going to be 5 seconds. You can bring it down to like 3.5, I think. That's probably fine. It's your choice, though. It's your video. So the next step that you want to do is you want to get your background image. I just have to find mine here. So you created a background image using Sumo Paint. We're not going to go over that again. I think you guys pretty well got that. So I guess I'm going to use a photo. So I couldn't find, is this group scene at the dance? Couldn't find the design I was looking for. A lot of you guys have interesting pictures. You can want to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so then your video, if you don't have one, you can click plus here. You'll have a video. Is your green screen. So find yours. We'll just grab this one and you put it on video 1. Then you want your background to match your video. So click the background, just stretch that out. And then you want your video to end with the title once again. So we're going to grab our title again. Go look for mine. And then put that at the put it at the end on main. Okay. All right, so starts with the title, ends with the title. Okay. Now we're going to do the green screen effect. The green screen effect is done by double-clicking on the green screen footage and clicking here on the color key. And then so you click what you want the green screen to be. All right, there we go. That looks okay. We're finding that if you're zoomed out, that helps a little bit. A little ghosting there, but not too bad. Looks like everyone's cheering for him. If you put the gain up, he'll ghost. If you put it down, there's gonna be some green. Ooh, that looks pretty good right there. Done editing. And so I have this. So the next thing you want, transitions between your title and the opening scene here. So this is the transition. You have standard kind of patterns and effects. I like the standards myself, but effects are pretty cool. You just drag it right in between. So now that you can do a little preview of what that'll look like. We'll flip.
Carson.
Oh, a little too much green there. So I'm gonna double click that and put the gain up a little bit. I'd rather have the ghosting than the green.
I live in Panthers.
You live in shorts.
I live in shorts.
You live in neon shorts.
Turn it off.
Okay, so there it is. And you could have some background music if you'd like as well. Oh, we almost forgot. You need a title on your name. So usually that comes when you first turn this on. And so over here you click text if you want a title. You have the regular text and annotations here. So I like the bottom third, lower third. So you just click and drag that on. You need to add a video 3. Click the plus sign for your title. Add the title where it's going to appear. That sounds good right there. Then you're going to double click it to start editing. You can write your name. Let's do first name only. You can pick a few fonts to choose from. I can enlarge it. Once again, you can move it. I like to make the box a little smaller. You can angle it too. You sort of bend it, so I'll put a. Or you could center it as well. So at some point you need this to come on, and then you also, here we did the editing of the text. You want to have it fade in and fade out by clicking here and selecting fade in, fade out. We also point out you can move the text. So there we have it. And now as soon as it'll come on, you click here. That flips over.
Carson,
There he is. Text comes on.
okay, take 15 and 5.
If your audio is really low, double click this. You can click on the audio. You can bring the audio level up a little higher. You can even, on other things sometimes we mute it. And you can have this yourself fade in. Maybe 1 second. Let's see how your self fading in looks. There we go. So this is the component. You have to have a title video.
Carson, this me and
You have to use the green screen effect. You have to have a background.
3.
And at the very, very end, you want to transition here. Okay, transition on here. Transitions here. You can do a pattern or something. Drag that right here. Okay. And then it'll end something like this.
Okay, I'm done. Okay.
Okay, so those are the components that you need for your project. You need to start with a title. You need a transition. You need to be on there with a green screen background. You need a title to come on, your name, lower third. You can back up and watch how I did some of those things. And at the very end, a transition back into your title. And this could be a little longer than 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Make the ending, I'll usually make a little longer, like 6 seconds or something. And that's basically your introduction video. I just did one in 10 minutes. I expect you to spend a little more time on it, but I think you can get it done in a class period. One more thing, when you're done, you click finish. Set the title. Click 720p. Click on this right here. And click finish video. Once you click finish video, you need to go to your drive. Go to your WeVideo file. Once you click your WeVideo file, go to your footage. Make sure it's public. So go click on share. And go advanced, change on anyone with a link, click save. Or public on the web would be best. And then go to Google Classroom and attach it there. I think you guys know how to do that. So, if you need help, let me know, or advance or rewind to the place where I'm demonstrating what you need to do.